So there was a connection between me and Riverdale, and I'm figuring it out. But it's pretty much you gotta go wherever the Lord wants you to and spread that word because it was coming back and they were just disappearing right here. Boom, boom, boom.
That's they're being dismayed, and definition for dismayed in etymology is become alarmed or upset or frightened, and that's what they become alarmed. Right now, like
yeah, because they don't even know what the hell it is. I know you
Trying to
brothers
explain.
probably seen that video of that Jake that was in the Marines Army saying like, "Oh, the drones are out there, we know of them, but those orbs though, we don't know what the hell they are." And so this guy that has an insight, and he's in the Marines Army, whatever he is, it's Jake, and he said though, yeah, the drones coming from us though, but those orbs, we don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
What they are.
And that was the first footage of chariots that I ever got. I was at Walmart working, and 3 orbs came. I showed you the video. 2 big black ones and a small silver one. So,
Yeah, yeah. Because some people look at that as scared, but that's the salvation.
That's salvation,
yeah.
The Holy
We
Spirit.
look at that as salvation, though. Lord, that's our salvation.
that's why the Lord told us to not be dismayed. Don't be scared about it because that's our salvation.
Exactly. But here these people are all scared. Oh, a UFO, man. Oh, whoa, look the way it looks. Though. They get scared though, more than like, oh hell yeah, They're excited though. So that's the thing about it. So if you're somebody that's not in the know, of course you're gonna be scared. But somebody that is in the know, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, like this brother saying. Cherries, like you say you see coming from Riverdale.
I've seen a bunch of them.
You're like, oh hell yeah, how about because it's coming though already though, man. Yahweh Shai, they're coming already though.
They're already here. I mean, they're waiting around.
Yeah.
Cloaks. Can't see them.
That's the thing though, man. So we excited though these times though. We really are excited though. So we're not dismayed. We're excited though.
I was happy to see them. But the other 2 guys that were recording, they were like, "Oh, what's that? What's that?" And then we went inside, and we all started a big commotion. Yeah. Oh, we just seen this. What we just seen? And I already knew, and I was telling everybody those are angels, and then those other 2 guys were like, "No, they're UFOs."
Yeah.
But we don't know what they were. Remember that? And then I got fired after that. Shortly after that, because it's too much.
But you're doing nothing but the truth though.
That's it.
The truth though.
That was incredible. And you probably seen them, but you don't recognize them.
Yeah, because I see too, like what they call orbs. So I know they're chariots though, but I see those, man.
Yeah, those are good.
That's like when I was a kid. Like I said, I seen that
one.
Oh
shit!
My family thought it was a orb though, but that was a chariot. The way it was moving though. Heck no, man, this ain't no ordinary a star, because we thought it was the star. Back then we thought that chariot was a star, but the way it was moving.
It could have been the morning star, the one that wise men were talking about.
Yeah, which is chariot too.
Yeah, they were bringing Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, and it was like at 5, 6 in the morning when this happened, though, and it looked like a big star just sitting right there, And then when I was recording it though, in the video, we were able to see it though, right? It was moving around. Like what the hell? So just know, man.
And want anything else?
Keep going.
Verse 3, Jeremiah 10:3. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, and the works of the hands of the workman with an axe.
So cutting down the tree, Christmas tree, is vain, which means it's no good.
It's pointless.
Yep. Because there's something called deforestation.
Especially when you decorate it.
Because it goes into that decking. Yeah.
Yeah, because around this time, it's a real big deforestation.
Yeah.
Which deforestation can have many negative effects. For climate change, deforestation is responsible for about 10% of global warming.
Damn.
When trees are
fucking devils, man.
When trees are cut down, the carbon dioxide it's released into the atmosphere. And then it's soil erosion, habitat destruction, biodiversity loss.
Even when these devils do vegan food, they have to kill all the rodents that eat that vegan food to keep it 100% vegan, non-organic contamination or non-animal contamination.
Yeah,
These guys,
they still gotta do some type of something, huh?
that's incredible.
They're even killing the species, you know,
Yeah.
because it says it can lead to permanent disappearance of certain tree species,
Oh
which
yeah.
can affect the biodiversity of plant species in the area.
They're making trees extinct.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
That guys.
The time and effort to pull the trees out, and that these devils are making things extinct, man.
Taking everything out, and then you're killing the
The tree is like a person,
bugs,
you know.
the
Well, that's
bugs in
right.
the underground
Yeah, that's right.
that keep the earth healthy.
So that's why we say this is when you have a tree in your house, though, it's just vanity, though. It's just pointless, though. Because at the end of the day, what happens? You throw
Take
those
it down.
motherfuckers out.
Take it down.
Yeah, all for the joy of your children or joy of yourself, though.
That's why the book says, "My children are sadists. The children are the oppressors."
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are.
And that's hilarious. I was like, man, my seed knew that there wasn't no Santa Claus, and I didn't even tell them. They were like, man, what the fuck? You gonna let
They
this?
knew what's up, man. Yeah.
And also, tree deforestation leads to air pollution, increases the amount of carbon dioxide in the air, which is polluted, and fewer crops. Deforestation can lead to fewer crops because the land can no longer support crop growth.
Yeah.
And also flooding. Deforestation can lead to flooding.
Yep. Because there's nothing to absorb the water.
Oh, that's right. Because they can't go, so it's gonna go over it, right?
Yeah, and if you take a look at the ground, there's
Yeah,
little
right.
little
That makes sense.
little pieces of patches of grass here and there. That means that some parts don't have as much nutrients as the other parts.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You can see right here.
Because it's mixed with fucking grass, weeds, and the weeds take over the grass. So it's it's a constant battle,
Fight, huh, between
and we can't even see it. Yeah.
Yeah, all these is all weeds.
Yeah. Some of it is green, some of it is greener.
Yeah. The grass is over there.
Yeah.
You see the grass is over there, but you can see right here it's all weeds.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Not the good stuff.
So deforestation is not good. Christmas is not good. And read that in the NLT.
Third one?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeremiah 10:3. Their ways are futile and foolish. They cut down a tree, and a craftsman carves an idol.
A craftsman carves an idol. So that tree is an idol. You know, that tree really represents Nimrod, Nimrod's penis, and Semiramis.
And then they put the star up there.
He had sex with his mom. You know.
Couldn't even get a girl.
And let me read a little bit on Nimrod. It says, according to some, the story of Nimrod and Semiramis is the origin of the Christmas tree and Santa Claus.
There you go.
Nimrod's birthday was said to fall on the winter solstice at the end of December.
So there, it's like that's the true origins of. They want to put that with Jesus born on this around this time.
Trying to mix everything
Yeah,
up.
and they're mixing it up though. So for the people that think that he was born, though he wasn't born. The real true Yahweh Shai, the one you read in the Bible, was born at the time of springtime. It wasn't at this
Passover.
time though.
Around the Passover.
Yeah.
It says after Nimrod's death, Semiramis claimed that he was a god and that she saw a tree grow from a dead stump to symbolize his rebirth.
Yeah,
which is a Tammuz.
Yeah, which just goes to show you how stupid people are.
Which is the baby Jesus.
Well,
Yeah,
you can't fucking die and become a god because that all lines up with everything that they mix up together. Like they'll tell you that Jesus died and then he came back. Well, Yahushua was on the cross and then he came back,
First
but he was never dead. Yeah.